This man only needs to touch you once, and he'll know everything you've done before. He came to the construction site looking for the serial killer hiding there. By accident he bumped into a man wearing headphones. In that instant, he sensed that 4 cheerleaders were trapped in an old warehouse, and the man holding them was the serial killer with 24 personalities. David arrived at the warehouse. He unlocked the girl's handcuffs, but the most dangerous personality, the Beast, crawled through the pipes. It was a showdown between super-powered individuals. They began a fierce battle, but the elderly David was locked by the Beast. Thinking fast, he jumped out the window. Both of them fell, but neither was hurt. At that moment the police arrived, stopping their fight. They were both taken to a special prison. The Beast's room was filled with flashing lights. As soon as he had the urge to escape, the lights would turn on, and the intense flashing would force him to switch personalities. He tried every possible way to escape, but all of them failed. One day he saw that David was locked in the cell right across from him. The two of them instantly burned with anger. David wanted to rush over and take him out, but the high-pressure water guns in the cells taught him a lesson. Yes, David's only weakness was his fear of water. The two of them eventually gave up resisting, but what they didn't know was, there was a third super-powered individual in the prison, a highly intelligent criminal called Bonebreaker, who was working on a plan to get them out. The man's bones would break at any time and anywhere, but in exchange he had extraordinary intelligence. He had a plan, to make the whole world know that superhumans existed. For that he had to pretend to be paralyzed during the day, and only sneak out to act at night. He first dealt with the guards, then he went to the cell of Kevin, the man with 24 personalities. He told him he could get him out, but the condition was that once they were out, he had to turn into his superpowered personality, the Beast, and blow up the newly built international skyscraper. After that he went to the control room, deactivated the high-pressure water guns in David's cell, and told David that he was taking the Beast to the international building to cause chaos. David, with his sense of justice, didn't say a word. He punched through the steel door. Then he went to the evidence room, got his raincoat battle suit back, and arrived outside the prison. The Beast easily flipped a police car with his bare hands. At that moment David, wearing his raincoat, showed up. The two faced off, and an epic battle was about to begin.